Welcome back to Doom, the board game. We're playing Knee Deep in the Dead, the first scenario, and our Marine up first. He is down to 4 health points. He's down to 5 health points. I'm going to cut him short yet. And the first thing he's going to do, of course, is a ground assault, which means he can attack 3 times and move 2 spaces. So, first up, he's going to use the chainsaw to try and get rid of the adjacent enemies, and then we'll see what he's going to use after that. Alright, for his first attack with the chainsaw, he misses. Oh, we can't keep doing that. Second attack with the chainsaw. That's more like it. 5 damage. That is enough to take down the zombie and the spider. Let's go back to the main board and see what he's going to do with his 2 movement and 1 remaining attack. Alright, so the chainsaw takes out the spider and the zombie. He can move 2 spaces and have 1 more attack. And I think he's going to back down the hallway, 1, 2, which may be a bad move. And he is going to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He is going to use the BFG. Why not? It rolls all the dice in the game. He's going to aim for this spot right here because it has a blast radius of 2. So it would hit the zombie and it would also hit the mancubus. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces away. 6 spaces away. He's going to shoot at that space. So I'm just going to actually put this down to indicate where he is aiming for. And let's go and roll a ton of dice for the BFG and see what it can do. Okay, it's BFG time. All the dice. Okay, well, it looks like we have range of about a gazillion miles because we have +3 range anyway. And let's hope we do a lot of damage. We do use an ammo token, so one of our energy cells. We had 3, we're down to 2. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 range. Let's see how much damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we only do 6 damage with that attack. That is enough to take down the zombie, and enough to put 2 damage on the mancubus, but that is it. So let's go back to the main board and we'll do that. Alright, so our BFG was shot here. It exploded, killing the zombie and placing 2 wounds on our mancubus. And that's it. And now it is the demon player's turn. And the demon player, of course, gets to draw a card. And, oh, he likes the looks of that. He's going to play it immediately. And that is spawning an imp, a zombie, and a trite. So, things not looking the greatest for our poor Marine. So we're going to do the imp there, the zombie around this corner, which he can't see. And the spider, where are we going to put the spider? We're going to put the spider the second space back here. Which can't quite see it. This is an extended corridor. I just took the piece off for thing, but he's going to go right there. So I'm going to do movement then attack because, again, I'm kind of doing things out of order. We should activate one at a time, one at a time, one at a time. But I'm going to do all the moves and all the attacks. So our zombie is going to go 1, 2. The spider is going to go 1, 2, 3. The mancubus, actually, this guy is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. Our imp is going to go 1, 2, 3 to here. The mancubus is going to move up 1, 2. And so we're going to have, I believe, a lot of attacks. I'm going to move the imp actually 1 more, 4 here, so that this guy has clear line of sight. And so we have a ton of attacks going to happen on our Marine. I have a funny feeling frag time is going to come up. But we are going to move the Hell Knight 1, 2, 3 back sort of the center of the room, because if our Marine spawns somewhere, we want to be able to do something about it. Alright, so we're going to have spider, zombie, imp, revenant, and mancubus attack, and our Marine only has 5 health left. Let's go to the dice tray and see if he's going to be taken out, which I suspect he will be. Okay, so first up we're going to do the spider, which is going to be rolling a red and a green. Of course it does 4, so that's 2 damage. Remember, when we get to 5 damage, our Marine is fragged again. So that's the spider attack. The zombie, red and blue, does 6. That's 3 more damage. Guess what? That is 5 wounds on our Marine. Our Marine is fragged for the 4th time this game. So let's go back. Well, we're just going to show him knocked over here. He's been fragged. Let's go over to his play area and reset him for a respawn. All right, well, of course, he lost his 5 health. But when you respawn, you get all of your health back. So now he has 13 again. He has a couple ammo, energy, a couple grenade ammos, 2 armors, and of course a whole pile of weapons. So let's go back to the main board and we will have him respawn and go again. All right, so being fragged here, that's 4 frags. And remember, the deck of the Demon player is running out quickly. That's going to count as frag number 5. So 8 spaces away. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he's going to respawn right on top of that energy cell. He's going to take it. And now, boy, what is he going to do? I think he's going to, what's he going to do? This is getting tricky. Wow, I don't know. I think he's actually going to do an activation. And so he can move 4 spaces and attack 1. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, picking up the plasma rifle now. He has every weapon in the game. And he's going to attack, let's see here, a blast radius of 2. He's going to attack this space right here on the Mancubus with the BFG and hope that he can do the damage with it. But unfortunately, the second he goes to attack with the BFG, the Demon player says, I don't think so. Play immediately after a Marine has declared a non-melee attack, but 4 dice are rolled. The Marine must choose a different weapon and cannot attack with the first weapon again this turn. Well, he only had 1 attack. However, he's denied from using the BFG. I guess a new weapon, he's trying to fumble with it. So he's going to use the plasma gun instead, and it uses a yellow, red, blue, and green, and has 1 bonus range. So, not to use his energy cells as well. So he's going to go to the... and it has no blast radius. So he's just going to shoot directly at the Mancubus, who's 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces away. Let's go to the dice tray and see if he can take him down with the plasma. All right, so plasma rifle, yellow, red, blue, and green. Oh, we are having lame luck. Misses, but we didn't roll a bullet symbol, so we don't lose the ammunition. Ooh, this is not good. Let's go back to the main board. It is the Demon player's turn. All right, Demon player's turn. First thing they do, draw a Doom card, and they're going to play it. And they're going to spawn another one of these Revenant guys. They're just bad news. So we're going to put him on the board out of sight of the Marine, which would be around this corner. Excellent stuff for the Marine player. All right, moving models. So 1, 2, 3 goes the zombie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goes the spider. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the imp. 1, 2, 3 for our Hell Knight. 1, 2, 3, 4 for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4 for this one, and our Mancubus is just going to go 1, 1 here, so he doesn't block the imp. This is not looking good, is it? So we have these 4 guys are going to be attacking our Marine. So we have 2 of the Revenant guys, we have an imp, and we have a Mancubus, all attacking our Marine, who has only 2 armor. Not good. Let's go to the dice tray and see what kind of damage is meted out this time. So first attack, we're just going to do the wimpy little imp, and he uses a yellow and a blue. Miss! Of course not. That's going to be 1 damage, because 1, 2, he's only 3 spaces away. He has a range of 4 plus 1, 5. So that's 1 wound. Next up, we will do the Revenants, and they roll a yellow, blue, and 2 green. Wow, that's nasty. And there's 2 attacks from them. Miss. No. And the first one has tons of range. I should mention they're both 2 spaces away. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 range. Doing 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. That's 3 more wounds. for a total now of 4 wounds on a Marine. The second Revenant attacks. Whoa! Throws a dice halfway across. Oh, and lots of range. That is 6 hits. That's 3 more hits. We are up to 7 damage. The Mancubus has not even fired yet. He gets a yellow, blue, and green, and the Mancubus misses. Oh, great. Well, that is 7 damage. That is painful. Let's go back to the main, or go to the Marine area, take the 7 damage off. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Wow, 7 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage taken off. He has 6 wounds remaining. Let's go back to the main board, and we will have our Marine go. All right, our Marine in bad trouble. He is going to do ground assault. Moves twice, attacks 3 times. So he is going to move. He's going to move 1, 2 right here, picking up the health pack. So he's going to get 3 health back right now. So he only now has 4 wounds on him. And he, of course, is going to use the BFG. Actually, does he want to use the BFG or just use a grenade? I think he's actually going to use a grenade, and he's going to throw it right at this square, which will hit this Revenant and the Mancubus. So for his first attack, he's going to throw a grenade. Let's go to the dice tray and see what happens with that. All right, so of course, because we're rolling yellow die, he is marksman, so +3 range, no problem whatsoever. He just no X's, please. Huh. I do not believe this rotten luck. Oh, and I didn't look at the dice. We didn't have a bullet symbol. He's going to try another grenade. Oh, hang on. I messed that up. When you miss with a grenade, you must pull a card and find out where it actually went. We haven't done this yet in this playthrough, but so you just draw a Doom card, and now we're going to look at the top of the card. And the top of the card is going to explain where it goes. So what happens is, this is where it was thrown. It's going to go 4 spaces in this direction. So that actually may not be too bad. Let's go to the main board and check it out. All right, so because we're aiming for the Mancubus right here, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and it hits the wall. And I believe when it hits the wall, it just explodes off the wall, doing nothing. And I'm just going to double check that. And come right back. All right, so just clarifying the rules. The grenade was thrown here, and it went 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. It actually hits a wall, explodes harmlessly, doing nothing. So let's go back to the dice tray. Our Marine has 2 more attacks. Wow, I don't know what he's going to do. I think he may just have to use the BFG and hope for the best. Let's go back to the dice tray. Oh, and he's going to use the BFG and shoot right here because the blast radius will take all of these guys into effect. So just to clarify, the front space of the Mancubus is the designated target for the BFG. So 1, 2, 3 spaces away. Let's go roll a ton of dice and hope we blow a bunch of stuff. All right, first BFG attack. Come on. Oh, I don't see any X's. This is excellent. So range, a non-issue. Let's just hope we do a ton of damage. We're going to do damage to everything in that area. So we're going to do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I get that right? 3, 6, 8 damage to everything around there. Let's go back to the main board. That was 1 attack. He still has 1 attack left. And no bullet symbol. Excellent. Let's go to the main board and see what he blew up. BFG has a blast radius of 2 spaces, so it's going to hit the Imp, the 2 Revenants, and the Mancubus. I should also mention the BFG does 1 automatic damage, so that's 9 hits of damage to all of them. The Mancubus destroyed. He already had 2 wounds, so he is completely blowed up. The Revenants have armor of 3 and 2 health points. Both of them are blown up, and the Imp isn't even close. He is also blown up. So you can see the power of the BFG. That is pretty awesome stuff. And for his last attack, he's going to take the BFG and he's going to shoot it right here at the Hell Knight, try and clear out the space so that he can get over here to the red exit door and get out of here. So let's go roll his last attack. The BFG once again. All right, his last attack, the BFG once again. Let's not get any misses. We have a miss. And we have a bullet symbol. So He uses one of the 3 ammunition he had for the BFG, and he misses. That's going to be the end of his turn. Let's go back to the main board. It is now the demon player's turn. All right, it's the demon player's turn. The demon player only has 1 doom card left to draw, which means that is going to be the end. It's going to be another frag is going to happen. And he's going to hang on to that card, but he's not going to play it yet. So that's going to be frag number 5, because when the demon player runs out of cards to draw, which he just did, it adds another frag. All right. Now it is move time. So the spider's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, tuck himself around the corner. 1, 2, 3 for the zombie, and the Hell Knight can move 3. And he's just going to go 1, 2, face to face with the Marine. All right, we're going to go to the dice tray. We're going to have the Hell Knight attack the Marine. All right, so the Hell Knight rolls a red and 2 blue. Okay, not bad. Only does 3 damage, which is only going to be 1 wound to our Marine. So let's go to the Marine area and remove just the 1 wound. All right, that wasn't so bad. I thought the Hell Knight was going to hit us harder. Only 1 wound. That leaves us now with 5, 6, 7, 8 health. But we're at 5 frags. 1 more. Demon player wins. Let's go back to the main board, and now it is our Marine's turn. All right, our Marine player kind of trapped a little bit here by the Hell Knight because he can't go between the wall and the Hell Knight. So trapped in the little alcove, and he is going to do, of course, ground assault, which is attack 3 times and move 2 spaces. So let's go to the dice tray, and I think he is going to... what's he going to do? I think he's going to try using the... I think he's just going to try using the chainsaw. All right, chainsaw. 3 attacks against the Hell Knight. He has an armor of 4. So first attack does 3. That's nothing. Second attack, 3 does nothing. And the last attack, 3 does nothing. So the Hell Knight is just too tough to be taken out. Just to make sure I'm doing that correctly. Yeah, he does have an armor of 4. Wow. Back to the main board. It's the demon player's turn. Demon player gets to draw, of course, a Doom card, which of the reshuffled deck, and of course is going to spawn 2 spider demons. All right, so the demon player, pretty confident that he's going to be able to do something good here. So 1 will spawn here where our Marine cannot see it, and the other one, I don't think the Marine can see that space. No, he can't. All right. Movement time. I'm going to move and attack. So 1, 2, 3. The spider's going to move in here. This spider's just going to move here. This one's going to move there. And 1, 2, 3. All right. So we're going to get 2 spider attacks and a Hell Knight attack against our Marine. Things are not looking good. All right. So the first spider attack, I believe they use a red and a green. So the first spider attack, miss. Does not do enough damage, only 1. And the second spider attack misses. Okay, catching a little bit of a breather. The Hell Knight. Yes, the Hell Knight rolls a red and 2 blue. So let's hope he misses. Whoa, that's not a miss. That's 3, 6, 8 hits, which is 4 wounds. Let's go back to the Marine area and remove 4 wounds. Ouch. 4 wounds. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. That leaves us a grand total of 4 health left. Let's go back to the board and see if the Marine can get out of this. He's trapped in that space. That is the problem. Let's go to the main board and have our Marine take his action. Marine in a world of trouble over here. He's trapped in this little alcove, and he just needs to do ground assault. Attack 3 times, move 2 spaces. It's going to be chainsaw again, or maybe, what should he use? Yeah, first attack's going to be chainsaw, and then I think we'll go from there. All right, first attack with the chainsaw. Oh, come on. This is so lame. Second attack with the chainsaw. 3, 4 damage. Finally, he puts 1 wound on the Hell Knight and destroys the 2 spiders. I'm going to stay right there. His third attack, he's going to use the plasma rifle, which uses a yellow, red, a blue, and a green. And It has one automatic range, so all we don't want to see is X's. No X's. Okay, no X's. And we have 2, 3, 4. That's 4 damage. It's going to be 1 more wound on the Hell Knight, who has a health of 3, unfortunately. But we do lose one of our energy cells. We only have 1 energy cell left. Let's go to the main board, clean up what we just did there for damage, and then it's going to be the demon player's turn. All right, so the one spider is sawed up, the second spider is sawed up, and our Hell Knight manages to get 2 wounds put on it, but he's still trapping our Marine. And unfortunately, it is now the demon player's turn. Demon player draws a card. And of course, the demon player is going to play it. It is a spawn card. He's going to spawn a demon dog. And where can he spawn him? Oh, that could be the problem. Doesn't really matter. I think he's going to spawn him way over here in the corridor, out of line of sight of our Marine. And we'll just move him forward 1, 2, 3, 4. Our zombie can move 1, 2, 3 over here, and the spider is going to move there. Now, friendly units can move through friendly units, so I guess the Hell Knight moves out of the way so the zombie can get by. Our Marine, 4 health left. He's going to be attacked by a spider, a zombie, and a Hell Knight. This could be it. Let's hope he gets lucky. First attack by the spider is going to be a red and a green. Miss! Ooh. 2 damage. 2 damage. Our Marine is now down to 2 health. 2 health. The zombie attacks, and the zombie, it hits pretty hard. He has a red and a blue, and 3 hits. That is another 1 damage. That's our Marine is down to 1 health. And the Hell Knight, is he going to finish him off? A red and 2 blue. Come on, let's get an X. And not, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 more damage. Well, let's go over to our player area, remove the wounds. Actually, we don't even need to do that. We'll just zoom in on the board. That is frag number 6. And I think that is game. All right, so our poor trapped Marine did what he could, chainsawing, blasting stuff. He just ends up getting smashed to the ground. Fragged 6 times. And that is the end of Knee Deep in the Dead. Our Marine couldn't do it. He got to the final room. He could see the red access door. He just couldn't get through the hordes of demons to finish off. All right, well, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I hope you enjoyed the series. It was kind of fun running through this. It's a bit of a long game, as you can see. There was many, many episodes. But it is a lot of fun, a lot of dice chucking. And lots of cards the demon player gets to play. And of course, a lot of special abilities the Marines have as well. So again, thanks so much for subscribing and watching my videos. And yes, in another week or so, I will be coming up with yet another either card or board game complete playthrough. That's what I do on my channel. I pick a game that I like, generally, and go ahead and play it right from beginning to end. All right, thanks so much. And join me next time for another playthrough series.